Hello ladies, how are you all doing? I'm Andrea, and if anyone doesn't know me, I love to educate women about their hormones, how their bodies work, so they can reduce their symptoms and find solutions to their symptoms so they can go on to create healthy lives. In my video today, I'm talking about belly fat, all about belly fat. It's lovely as belly fat, isn't it? I love talking about belly fat. It's so frustrating for lots of women I know. I speak to lots of women all the time and they say, what's going on with my belly fat? Why do I have so much belly fat? Why can't I reduce it? Well, it doesn't matter where you are, whether you're how old you are, you can have some problems with your belly fat. And because women's hormones are so complex, our hormones are up and down every month. We have different hormones in different parts of the month. You have a different body every week. And that doesn't help matters, does it? It's like, oh my gosh. And it makes it difficult to shift that belly fat because women naturally want to be fat, and your fat makes your hormones. So, and your fat is an endocrine system, it's part of your endocrine system, and your fat cells talk to each other, you know, and they, so another thing that can affect your belly fat is when you go through perimenopause. You go over the age of 35 and your hormones start to shift. You start to create a new body in perimenopause, and then you hit menopause. You've got a new body then. Oh, your hormones have changed. So it's like looking at that. It's like, okay, so my body's changing. So I need to look at how I can make changes to help my body to shift, help my body to reduce stress. And your fat cells, a lot of women say, well, my fat cells are multiplying. They've got loads of them. You don't grow more fat cells. Your fat cells they expand and get smaller. So you have the same amount of fat cells in your body, they just get bigger and smaller. So that's how it works. And you're probably thinking, okay, to solve my belly fat, I just need to exercise more. I need to restrict my diet. I need to count calories. And it can be really frustrating because you might even be eating healthily. I'm eating healthy food, I'm doing lots of workouts, but why isn't this belly fat budging? What's happening? I feel like it's just frustrating. So this is when you need to just step back a bit. Okay, now what am I doing? Am I working out too hard? What am I feeding my body? Am I giving my body the nutrients it needs? Where am I in my cycle? Which phase am I in? Which body am I in? Am I in my estrogen body? Am I in my progesterone body? And that it really helps women when you know your menstrual cycle and how it works. In your estrogen phase, you feel more energetic, you've got more energy, and then your progesterone phase, especially a week before your period, it's like, oof, no workouts, nothing, I just want to relax, just chill out. So it's listening to your body as well, giving your body what it needs. And when you're resting in that progesterone phase, that's when you're protecting your hormones. You're not putting your cortisol high, because the stress is the number one thing that can affect your belly fat. If you're stressing out your body because you're not listening to it, you're not feeding it right, you're not recovering from exercise, you're going too hard with your exercise, that cortisol can really get high, and it can stay high. And so that belly fat's not budging anywhere. It's like, nah, I'm just going to hold on to this fat, it's not budging. So your stress and your hormones, they both work together, and they create more fat, and they store more fat. And it's really frustrating, isn't it? It's like more body fat, lots of stress, hormones all over the place. So this is what you can do. You can look at your cycle, look at where you are you exercising too much, look at all these things. And then another thing that can be affecting, it's not just your cortisol levels and your hormones not being regulated properly. When you're stressed out as well, you see, because you're not making your hormones. So your progesterone can go low because your progesterone gets stolen. Then estrogen can go too high, and then your estrogen can help with making more fat cells. And then there's toxins that come into play, because toxins can be in everything, in your food, in your makeup, in your products you put on your skin, the air fresheners in your house. There's toxins everywhere, and they can get stuck in your body, and they can get stuffed into your fat cells, especially from your food as well, because you can be eating artificial flavours, artificial colours, eating things in your food that your body doesn't recognise, and that can get stuffed in your fat cells, and that's not helping you to lose that belly fat at all. And then your gut health and your liver play a massive part in this as well, so looking at that, because if your liver's stagnant, if your liver's not working correctly, then that can get really, that's what's responsible for detoxing your body, is your gut and your liver. Your liver health has to detox all the time. It has so much work to do. Everything goes through your liver. It gets so much work to do, and over time it can get stagnant, and if you're not taking care of it with your diet, it can get stagnant. So all these hormones and these toxins can get built up in your body and can get stuffed in your fat cells, and this is what can stop you from losing belly fat as well. So there's quite a lot there to understand, a lot to take in. I hope you followed all that and understand all that. If you've got any questions, please put in the comments below if you don't understand anything that I've just talked about. And I can help you with all this. You know, I help women in my 30-day class all the time, helping with their gut health, getting their toxins out of your life, and getting your liver strong again, so your body can work properly again, your hormones can get regulated properly, you can reduce your stress levels. And this makes a massive difference for your belly fat. Then you can release the fat from your cells, you can release the toxins, you can get them out, you can start feeling better, you can start reducing the belly fat. So I hope that's helped you. If you've got any questions, if you want to join my class, I'd love to have you on the class and help you out. Please reach out to me, send me a private message. I'd love to get to know you and find out what you're struggling with at the moment and what your biggest problems are. So take care of yourself and have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again in another video. See you later. Bye.